Let's give a chance for everybody. We come back to Kate. We're all back. Everybody, we're all back. Thank you for waiting. Let's start the show. It's Pantless Week on the Bass Guy Show. Please stand by.
You cannot be caught with your pants down walking the streets, or you will be arrested. Now, I didn't know if I believed this or not, so I looked it up. And yes, sir, it is actually a law that they have enacted. And not only that, they put out a PSA for you to watch to make sure that you can't say you didn't know.
It was live right here on Concert Window. Be sure to tip those waitresses. Yes, indeed. Yo, let's give it up for Bass Guy.
Thank you very much. Today's show is filmed in front of a fake studio audience. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please stop. Here we are at the pool. Got half a microphone today. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. What is the Bass Guy Show? The Bass Guy Show is a live... Hey kids, you want to shut up? The show is a live interactive comedy music interactive show on concertwindow.com/bassguy. Every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a different theme every week, and this week's theme is Pantless Week. So I'm asking everybody, we call our pants socks. That's socks. We call our pants socks. As you can see, there's a lot of people here in the subway. I think this is New York City, and every year they have No Pants Day, and they have thousands of people gather outside, and they ride the metro without wearing any pants. I am a guy that plays bass online. It's very hot in here. It's 27.1 degrees Celsius, 60% humidity. We're located in Montreal, Canada, and the West Island. And you might ask, what is this object on the bird feeder? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is Flint. Flint the Lint is the all-seeing master of all space and time dimension. We're on front of a... Ooh, careful, careful. You don't want to piss off Flint the Lint. Believe me, you don't want to piss off Flint the Lint. So, that's our show basically. So, take care. Everyone have a great day. We'll see you later. Don't worry, that was just a little professional comedy joke. This show is filmed in front of a fake studio audience. We're having a little bit of green screen problems, but we'll get... I'm actually getting better at the green screen. Let's see how the sink is, and then we'll check the bathtub after. 1, 2, 3. That was a pic from London. Nearly got from the station. Nearly got the station. Trousers. Sounds like a turn-off at Century. So yeah, I think the stream is better. I've cleaned my computer. I've defragged it. I got rid of like 700 gigabytes of crap. I stripped all the apps off I don't need, like the paperclip guy, like the little dog that helps you on Microsoft. There's all these new apps. I turned off the whole app window, and I'm going in deeper and deeper and deeper until there's nothing on my computer but Concert Window and the Bass Guy Show. So unclog the sink. So today is Pantless Week, and pants mean a lot of different things for different people. Now this is a big difference. Pantless Week in Canada just means you can just wear your swimming shorts.
Many kinds through the course of history, but they have all originated from one man's company known as Levi Strauss & Co. On May 20th, 2003, the 130th anniversary of the historic invention was celebrated, the day they both obtained a U.S. patent on the process of putting rivets in men's work pants for the very first time. Levi Strauss apparently passed away at the age of 73 in 1902. He will always be remembered for the impact he brought to society.
Lucky Beaver Space Guard.
Brusha, 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 here's the new iPad.
It's really hot in here.
Barbecue, barbecue. Our barbecue is prepared especially for you.
Hey, is Mo here? Hello, Mo. We love you, Mo. Mo Rocker. Everybody, let's congratulate Mo Rocker. She's today's winner of 8 zillion, trillion, million, billion, zillion, quadrillion, Googleplex internet points. Sheila, fuck off. Congratulations, Mo Rocker. Mo Rocker in Mobile, Alabama. Welcome to the show. Please stand by. We're going to start off with a little song by Freddie Hubbard, then we're going to move on to the world news.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
There's a song called Little Sunflower by Freddie Hubbard. Please give me a moment while I put my bass down. Why is that there? Okay. So yeah, we advise you to get really baked and watch the Bass Guy show in all senses. Well, congratulations, Sloppy. I think I'm gonna send you over a bad corner card. You can just keep it. Put a sign on your head. I hope you have fun tonight, Sloppy. Seriously, it is good to let go once in a while and relax. Life is short. The Bass Guy show is long. A friend of mine gave me a cookie and I ate it and I was frickin' out my nut. So cookies are a good thing too, to relax. They're putting dispensers. Look at this. This is nipple sweat. They're putting marijuana dispensers in airports in Jamaica. So, but sometimes I find it's too strong. So I only like to take it when it's late at night and I don't have to speak to people. Then sometimes I wake up the next morning. Look at this invisible microphone, eh? Sometimes I have to look at the wet nipple syndrome. Man, I don't know what's... One second, I think... Morgan, can you think for my lips?
When I was young. Listen, we had creative names for sex. You ever done a ham sandwich? Well, all right, I'll tell you. Get yourself 2 slices of ham, hot baked, and then a little thing of coleslaw, okay? And then you put some coleslaw on your finger, and then you shove that up your... What's that? All right, let's move on. With his eyes wide and full of fear, he gently tugs my hand and places it on his chest, over his heart, in the forbidden zone.
In the forbidden zone. So, if anyone's going to the forbidden zone tonight, make sure to clean yourself after in the shower, or just go in the pool. The St. Anne's pool has got so much chlorine in it that you just come out, you don't need to have a shower for like a month. Oh, it's freaking hot here. You're watching the Bass Guy show, you get paid for it, and I'm all about selling myself, LOL. Yesterday, I weeded yesterday on weed. Wow. I weeded. I'm going to weed tonight. I do my gardening at midnight. I'm the strange fat guy who waters the garden at midnight. So you're watching the Bass Guy show, broadcasting to you live on concertwindow.com/Bass Guy. We are going to go to our first segment. We're going to do segments between the songs. This is the world news. This is where everyone comes to find out the world news. World news. World news. Okay, so Mo Rocker, don't worry about it, Mo. If you want, I'll come over with my 1952 lawnmower, and I got some cool stories for you. This is for today is July the 7th, Thursday, 2016. And our first story comes from Prague, Czech, and that's if I can find the images here. Let me find the images. There we go. These are real stories in the news. A thief felt bad about stealing someone's pants, so they left some money with a note on it. And the note said, "I feel bad." Well, you can see the note there. We'll get a better image of it later. Took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, baby. So thank you for that news story, Prague Chick. If you ever have a news story or anything you want to see seen on the Bass Guy show, just get in touch. Just touch Bass Guy. Get in touch with Bass Guy, and we'll put your story up on, because it's an amazing. This show is like, we have all the best world news and stuff. So, the final images have been delivered to the planet Earth. Can we have some music for this? The final images have been sent to the planet Earth from the doomed Japanese Hitomi satellite. Hitomi. Japanese Hitomi satellite. A view of our galaxy 250 million light years away. This is the last image before the satellite burned up into in space, or whatever frickin' space goblins got it. So, this is our universe 250 million light years away. Okay? Light travels at 186,000 miles per second, so it's reckoned. 186,000 miles. In 1 second, you turn on your light bulb, and in 1 second, that light travels 186,000 miles. So this is 250 million light years away. So you have to figure out how many seconds in a year, and that times that by 186,000. That's further than Beaconsfield when you're out of bus fare for the 211. You know, it's super far away. So this is the depths of space, and they've been studying with Base Guy's help, because I'm a scientist too. I got this. Proves it. They're studying the area around a black hole that has just burnt up into the atmosphere. Okay, I'm getting excited. I need to relax. My psychic nutritionist Sheila told me to relax, calm down, and find my inner child. And allow for their space to be. Do not feel the compulsive urge to fill in all the space. You're not responsible for everything in the world, Base Guy. Just relax and find your inner child. Oh, there, I found it. Ooh. Oh, that's that orange sherbet ice cream. I was eating orange sherbet ice cream. Okay, I'm talking too much. Hello, Jamie. I hope you're well, Jamie. Take care. Jamie, you're also today's winner of a billion internet points. Oh, Sheila, leave him alone. Also in the news, we only have a few news stories. Hey, Slop's getting married, or Slop got married. This is wedding dresses. So this is, every year they have an annual, wait, what is it here? Wedding dresses made of toilet paper. We're going to show you the image of the woman who won first place for the 12th annual toilet paper wedding dress competition. She won $10,000. So these dresses are made out of toilet paper. And here's a better image of them there. So that's, next time you're wiping your bunghole, just think, I could be making designer wedding dresses out of this, and I could make 10 grand. Apparently it's only made out of like 70 rolls of toilet paper. So there's that. I think I've shown all the images. Yeah. So these are toilet paper wedding dresses. So check that out. Please do, if you would be comfortable, Jamie. Hey, Roxy, shall I take my pants off? Yeah, it's pantless week here, Jamie. So you need to take your pants off. If you're in Britain, that means you have to go full commando. In the UK, pants just means your trousers, as they say in Scotland. Sand Monster's saying, when I got engaged, my friends made a veil of toilet paper and I put it on my head. That's amazing, Sandy. I like that. And I love you, Sandy. You're awesome. Let's hear it for Sand Monster. She's freaking awesome. Sheila is going to later predict what I'm going to eat for potato later. And our last story, this one's pretty funny. A prankster. I think we're going to have to go to full-size images for this, so let's just go back to our normal camera, and then we're going to go on to some more music. We like to break up the segments. You're watching the Base Guy World News, and this last story is a prankster, or a few pranksters, put up signs in a zoo. If I can find the picture here. Where is it? Where's my frickin' picture? Okay, this is apparently from Los Angeles Zoo. And pranksters went in and they put up their... I'm going to need a green screen for this to make the images look nice, please. So just a second, let me pick a green screen. How about just some nice trees? Some nice trees, please, Larry. Is that okay? Okay. So, people went in the zoo and they put up fake signs. Let's see if I can read this from where I'm sitting. What's the wall saying? The wall is saying, I never did any wedding business, just this out. I just called it, got married. Not funny. Okay, I don't always know what's going on the wall, so if I get confused or misjudge, it's Larry's fault. Penguins appear to have tuxedos because they're slowly evolving into 1920s business tycoons. In 30 years, they'll have monocles. In 60 years, disdain for the poor. We have a few of these images, so let's go through them. Someone put these up in a real zoo and fooled some people. You have to be pretty thick to get fooled, but flamingos are monogamous, except for Philip, that cheating bastard. This is real media. This is real life news. The southern crested screamer can see ghosts. That's why it screams. It is constantly bombarded with the haunting images of the undead that constantly surround us. So these are animal facts. I hope you're enjoying this, damn it. Meerkats can control electronics with their minds. If your cell phone rings, do not answer it. It's one of our meerkats asking for you to help its escape, and they are very persuasive. How many more of these do we have to go through, eh? All barn owls think that one line in the Friends theme song is, "Owl be there for you. Don't tell them the truth. It would devastate them." Oh man, there's so many of these. Gibbons love soup. If you leave a pot of soup outside, a gibbon will inevitably climb inside and bathe in the warm liquid, repeatedly shouting "ee, ee, ee" at the top of its lungs. This, of course, means I love soup in Gibbonese. Well, I thought it was funny. Here's a koala one. America's first president, George Washington, was actually... Isn't this a great show, ladies and gentlemen? Two more. Never trust a bear. They are very sneaky. If you don't see our bear, it's in its pen, it means he's escaped, and it's right behind you. Okay, okay, I get it. So these were put up in a real zoo in Los Angeles. And the last one is, if you give a tiny trombone to 76 ducklings, they will lead the most adorable parade you've ever seen. So you have just gone watch the Bass Guy World News. Bass Guy World News. This day today, first we're going to do some music. So, how's it going, everybody? That's my actual chest is sweating. It's about 35 degrees Celsius in here. I got to make a Celsius to Fahrenheit chart. Some people walking down the street. Unfortunately, the show today is sold out, so there's no more tickets available. There's no more room inside the Bass Guy studios, so please try again.
Many celebrities change their style or fashion to maintain their popularity. People mock and imitate how they want to look based off their favorite celebrity. If you haven't noticed, elements of vintage-style clothing is making another...
Well, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first. Show starts in 5 minutes.
Hey, Kara. I wonder if it's Kara in Dunning. Hope you're well, Kara. Thank you for joining the Bass Guy show. Just building up a live backing track, and then we're going to go on to This Day Today. Everyone welcome Kara. Sound and the sync is okay, let me know. Had to end it short, sorry about that. Thank you, but too many technical problems. I was pressing the wrong buttons and I recorded over the wrong bits, but we'll get it. Little jam there. I'd like to just warm up with a jam, and then we'll get on to some more singy songs later. I'm going to take a quick commercial break. I need to plank for a second. My back is hurting. If many of you know, I'm not doing it for sympathy, but I have a bad back. I have a large protrusion which blocked my nerve for 5 years, so I got nerve damage down both my legs. I can walk around, I'm fine, but I have to take it easy. So sitting hurts. So instead of being brave, I'm actually just going to take a break. So I'm going to go lie down, and you can look out the frickin' window. Base Guy loves you, no fear. Today, I'm actually going to go to the pool later on, St. Anne de Bellevue pool. I used to go there when I was a little kid. So I've been peeing in that pool for 40 years. 40, am I 41? I honestly don't even know how old I am. Am I 40 or 41? I'm 41. Holy shit. I honestly didn't know. I was like, I think after a while, yeah, they are good pills. Shut up, you little shits. I think after a little while, you just everything gravitates to the bottom. You let go, you know, you just. I think it's space gob. I don't know what's going on.
The population of the world and humanity fell apart. It was then that Joel suddenly found himself at a loss for fresh ingredients. This made him really depressed, so he went and lived with some other sad motherfuckers in Homeless Town.
So you're watching the Bass Guy Show. We just did a song called Sissy Strut, kind of a little jam. Have you ever had a dream that? Yes. I always feel like there's stuff I'm wanting to tell you guys about. If you'd like to check out some of my other stuff that we do, you can go to my YouTube page on... Just go to... oh, never mind. We're going to send you a whole bunch of crap later. We got some major updates happening. I'm really excited about it because we have a lot of other websites I want to show you about. And one of them is I have a website on my hometown about St. Anne de Bellevue that you can watch. I made 10 movies about St. Anne's. I have other movies with my other bands that I'm in and have been around the world, and music and stuff like that. If you would like to call into the show, you can anytime. It's nice when the phones don't ring either, because then I can just calm down. But you can call in on Skype on Bass KC. This is the little infomercial part of the show. You're watching Bass Guy Show. It is Pantless Week on the Bass Guy Show, so you don't need to be wearing any pants, of course. And if you want to check out my music, it's jackcasey.bandcamp.com. There's 45 albums there. We're going to go to this day today. Things that happened this day today. This day today. Piss off, Sheila. Go guess what I'm going to eat for potato tomorrow. This day tomorrow, Atlas. Okay, so welcome to this day tomorrow. Gotta get some other background music. So these are things that happen. Yeah, I was gonna eat a cookie, but I can't. It's so strong. I'm just like, I'm useless. My brain literally turns to mush. And I like to do it at night because then I can just go and lie down on the ground and look at the stars. And that seems to calm me down. So this day today, July 7th, I got to get my images up here, don't I? Let me get it up for a second. This day today in 1798, Napoleon Bonaparte. Thank you, Jamie. There's a link there to some of my stuff. We have something coming out that's going to fix all this, and the world as you know it will change, but it's probably going to take another week or something. 1798, Napoleon's army. Wait, today is 2016, yeah. Okay, Napoleon's army begins their march towards Cairo from Alexandra. I can't even speak anymore. I got brain rot. There's a picture from the year 1800. Can you imagine being Napoleon? And it's frickin' 1798. 2 more years and you're into the year 1800. And he was defeated at Waterloo not long after. It's not that long ago. So that was this day today. Napoleon started to march towards Cairo in 1798 on July 7th. This one is to do with Hawaii. Everybody loves Hawaii. And this day today, July 7th, in the year 1898, the United States annexed Hawaii. So Hawaii became part of America in the year 1898. This one's pretty lacquer. They say lekker, but I think it's lacquer. This is the South African flag. I lived in South Africa for 3 years on and off in Cape Town. Beautiful, beautiful place. And they have like 14 different languages there. So you have, in the year 1925, Afrikaans is recognized as an official language in South Africa, along with English and Dutch. So Afrikaans is kind of a mixture of English, Dutch, and other African languages. So that when they say lekker, that means lekker means awesome. That's lekker bro. You can see at the bottom left there, robot. We say traffic light. When the traffic light turns red or green, they say robot. You have to wait at the robot. And in South Africa, you're taught that if you're in a bad neighborhood, you don't stop at the robot. If the light is red and you don't feel safe, you keep driving. Jack, no fan club on Bandcamp. No, I haven't done I've got the Bandcamp Pro version, which hasn't really done much for me, except they charge me a lot of money every month. I haven't, I've seen the fan club thing where you can offer people like packages, or like you can pay for all of the music at once and stuff like that, but I kind of didn't like what I saw. We're branching off. The Bass Guy Show is not going to branch off completely independent, but we are going to go a little bit independent, and we're going to try some other new things, but we're going to be staying here on Concert Window, which is the good news. So other words, braai. Does anyone know what a braai means? You can see there at the in the black triangle on the left-hand corner at the bottom, braai. A braai is a barbecue, and they love to braai. They have lots of open fields. Look at the... Oh, shit. Quick. Damn it. Almost got it. I've got funny music, so if anything funny happens outside, we can put the music on and go to the window cam. It makes it... So a braai is a lekker braai, means it's an awesome barbecue. And they have lots of open land there, and cattle is amazing there. The beef in South Africa is incredible. The wine and the food. I had ostrich a lot when I was in South Africa. It's you go into all the barbecue hamburger joints over there are really quite high class in Cape Town. Like, they're good standard of food. Like, everything's homemade. And they eat ostrich over there. It tastes like extra soft chicken. How's it? They say how's it. You can see there, that means how's it going. In Aberdeen in Scotland, they say furry boots. See, I know all this stuff because I lived in a lot of different places, and I learned that education teaches you that everything they taught you is wrong once you go and see it for yourself. So that's this day today in South Africa. In 1925, on July 7th, Afrikaans was recognized as an official language of South Africa. So now we're moving on to birthdays. The first one is a classical composer, Gustav Mahler. It's Mahler's birthday. He was born in 1860. If you don't know who Mahler is, go check out Mahler. If you go check out some of his music, amazing modern composer of classical music. It is also the birthday of Ringo Starr. BG, we need to do thank calls again. Yeah, I missed the thank calls. We had a segment on our show that we tried where we would just find like match packets or soup cans or dish soap, and we'd find the phone number on products, and then we would call the phone number, and then we would get the receptionist or the telephonist or whatever they're called, and we would do a thank call instead of a crank call. We would just like to say thank you very much for making Sunlight Lotion soap. I think we called the Walker's shortbread people in Scotland, and now I'm friends with them on Instagram and Twitter, and I get their photographs of their lovely assortments of delicious, tasty snacks from Walker's Scotland. If you go into any store in America or Canada and look in the cookie section, look for Walker's shortbread. The stuff costs like $10. It's expensive. They sell it all over the world. So whiskey and shortbread, they must be minted. Let's call someone tomorrow. Okay, so Slop, it's your job. You're on it, okay? If anybody wants to find a good phone number for me to phone, we'll phone them live on the show, and we'll thank them for their service. And we found that 9 out of 10 times, they had never received a call like that. People just usually complain. So rather than call up someone like a crank call and make fun of someone at their expense, which is the story of my life, we can call up places and say thank you. Just thanks for... The reason I came up, I remember the origin of this idea. I was in the hospital during my second back surgery, and I was on morphine, and I was really high, and I was bored, and I was eating my hospital meal, which consisted of a package of butter and a single white piece of bread. I called the butter company, and I just told them that their butter is really delicious, and I'm awesome. They were laughing, and they're like, "Where are you, sir?" I was like, "I'm in the hospital on morphine." So your brand new lawnmower, I think I've seen stuff at their store. So yeah, we could call the pub and we could ask for Seymour Butts. So happy birthday. See, this show just goes all over the place, but that's normal. Happy birthday, Ringo Starr. Talking about stars, it is also Tom Hanks' birthday. Tom Hanks, amazing actor. One of my favorite movies is it's not big. It's the one with the house. Is it called The House? He buys a house and it's falling apart. And I'm going to watch that tonight, I think. It's a great comedy movie. Is it Tom Hanks? Yeah, it's a young Tom Hanks. They purchase an old house and they try... The Money Pit. Thank you very much, Roxy. The Money Pit. Check out The Money Pit with Tom Hanks. It's a really good, ridiculous, over-the-top... It's like Home Alone or something. It's a stupid Hollywood film, but Tom Hanks is brilliant in it. Tom Hanks is 59 years old today, so happy birthday, Tom. I don't know why I wouldn't say celebrating, but it's in the news. It's O.J. Simpson's birthday. He might have killed someone, so we shouldn't be honoring him with coverage, but maybe he did. I don't know anything. I just work here. O.J. Simpson is 68 years old today, and we have one more birthday, and that is Courtney Love. Courtney Love is 51 years old today. Isn't that crazy? It feels like yesterday that we're listening to Teen Spirit. And that's the Bass Guy World News. Bass Guy Show this day, today on the Bass Guy Show. Okay, so there you go, this day today on the Bass Guy Show. We'll be back in a few seconds. Please stand by. Ringo Starr, happy birthday, dude. There's the galaxy 250,000 light years away. That's further than Valleyfield. I don't know what brand my lawnmower is. I'll find out though. I'll find out. Sorry if you asked 100 times and I didn't see. Look at the bottom there on the bottom left. That line there. That's 100,000 light years. That's how long that is. But you can't see anything because of the frickin' green screen. Larry, please stand by. I stole your pants. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. We're broadcasting live from Montreal, Canada, from the comfort of my own home to your own home to your device, wherever you may be. You've just watched this day today on the Bass Guy Show. We're just quickly showing some stills. Up next, we have, I think we have music lessons, so we'll go right into that after we do a short little song. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope everybody's well. I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. I'm having just a hunky-dory day. Thanks for asking. I'm learning how to speak and think. Everything you see I'm doing on the show, I'm doing all the sound effects and the transitions and the photographs and the news and the music all at the same time. This is all one take, so it's very easy for things to go cattywampus. So I just need to listen to my psychic nutritionist, Sheila, and just relax and let out. I have to release the chunks. Okay, so everyone release the chunks. See, we just have to calm down sometimes. How is the stream? 1, 2, 3. This is episode 525, 526 or something like that of the Bass Guy Show. If you like some of the jams, you can check out my music on jackcasey.bandcamp.com. Or you don't have to. It's up to you. It's cool, whatever you do. There has been reports that the alien invasion is happening again soon. I think it might even happen next week. The mothership was here last week. I take this very, very seriously, okay? The mothership is coming. I don't know if, for the newish people here, you probably don't have your tinfoil hats. We have some available, but we also urge you to make your own tinfoil hats. This is the only thing that will protect you from the alien invasion of the mothership, which is coming. It comes every year around this time. and you can enjoy one of these Enlightenment Industry hats at a featured price of only $222.75 or 5 easy installments of $54.11. The mothership is coming. Okay, so anyways, let's move on with the show. It's Pantless Week on the Bass Guy Show. We have a different theme every week. I quickly re-explain myself and over-explain because I'd like to welcome anyone new who's watching this. If you're watching this on YouTube, you are our future and we are your past. I urge everyone to watch The Bass Guy Stoned. You realize that it's an even more ridiculous show than you thought. Quick commercial break, one last song, then we're going to do a music lesson and go on to the weather with Frankie McDonald. Thank you for watching The Bass Guy Show. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
He will always be remembered for the impact he brought to society.
Bucky Beaver Space Guard.
This is for John down the street, a little disco. Talking Ape, how you doing, buddy? So good to see you. Talking Ape, you're today's winner of $1 billion Shaka points. Here's a little disco for John. This is all improv live. Disco lights and everything. Oh, John, I forgot to show you my friend John down the street. I wanted to ask you if it's okay if I show this sometimes. I made a little thing for your band. Our friend John down the street has a band called The Prowlers, and they're available on reverbnation.com/The Prowlers. Oi. It's kind of like the disco music I'm playing. They're available on Facebook, and you got some links there. So is that okay if I put that up, John? You're welcome, John. Good, I'm glad you. That's John down the street. Everyone get a pencil and write down some of that stuff. Go check out John Down the Street's band. John Down the Street was the first Canadian friend I ever had in my life. Met him when I was like 5. I hurt myself today. See if I still feel. I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. I'll read it after. Oh, Prowlers, cool. I would keep myself. Music lesson. Okay, so today's music lesson, we're going to learn the note B. Last week we learned the note A. So, you ready? There's a note B. It's if you look at the 3 black notes on the piano, they come in groups of 2s and 3s. If you look at the group of 3, it's right after the 3rd black note is the note B. There you go, that's today's music lesson. Music lesson. Okay, so we had to keep that music lesson really short. I'm not trying to be a dick, but we're running out of time. We do thorough lessons. Bass guy likes to be thorough. Make sure you're very thorough. Thank you, Cryface. Okay, so anyways, yeah, there's some politics going there on the wall. That's okay though, you know. It's that's why Sloppy and I and some other people, we have a secret surprise coming out soon, which is going to help the Bass Guy show, we hope, make sense of all this. Frankie McDonald is our weather correspondent on location. We have written to... Oh, 1 second. Okay, got him. So Frankie has written to me twice and said it's okay if we use his weather reports. And Frankie is making waves all over. How far away is Frankie from me? He's in Nova Scotia. Is John down the street here? John down the street, how far is Nova Scotia? Can someone Google it? It's probably like 5 to 8 hour drive. Something like that. Not too far, you know, it's doable. I haven't been out of St. Anne's in 5 years. I've traveled the world my whole life, and we're doing the Frankie McDonald weather. So Sloppy and Focus purchased for the Bass Guy show. Thank you very much, Sloppy. A Frankie McDonald bobblehead, which is 3D designed by himself. Frankie McDonald does the weather, amateur weather station, and part of the proceeds go to Autism Canada. And this is a very light, heavyweight bobblehead, and this goes here. And then we just go on to the Frankie weather, so please stand by for Frankie McDonald on location.
Columbia and the surrounding areas, which includes Fraser Valley and the surrounding areas as well, including Chilliwack, BC. It's going to bring a lot of rain, not just for Vancouver, British Columbia, for Nanaimo, British Columbia, Victoria, British Columbia, Campbell River, British Columbia, and Port Hardy, British Columbia as well. Since it's going to bring a lot of rain, since the low pressure system is headed towards west coast of British Columbia, especially in southern British Columbia, that's going to cause a lot of rain in Vancouver, British Columbia, and surrounding areas as well. People in Vancouver, British Columbia, be prepared. Have your rubber boots ready, raincoats ready, raincoats ready. When you go outside, wear your rain gear, wear your rubber boots ready, raincoats to keep you dry. Order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. Buy cases of Pepsi, buy cases of Coke. Have your iPads charged, have your iPods charged, have your cell phones charged, have your laptops charged, have your tablets charged, have your 3G, 4G ready. Nanaimo, Fraser Valley, Chilliwack, Campbell River, Port Hardy, and Comox and Courtney, BC as well. If you have anybody living in Vancouver, British Columbia, be prepared for heavy rain on Friday, July the 8th, 2016. Take care, stay safe. Don't get caught in the heavy rain. Stay dry, be safe.
Thank you, Frankie. We love you. Really, man, we love you. Please stand by. There has been a request for t-shirts. The first 50 or 40 t-shirts were produced by Sloppy on Focus and Sock Cop, and they were hand-printed in an old-fashioned, massive industrial t-shirt factory by Sock Cop himself, because he used to make the t-shirts for a living, and so they were made with real, like, cutouts and paint and all that, and they were printed 3 times. So the next brand, though, we're going to try and order from a company, and we're going to be setting that up so that people can just shop online and get the t-shirt made. So that is coming soon. We will have some other stuff coming up this year. We had Dr. Nair Mumstead's hair last year, so thank you very much for that, Sloppy, again. We have a lot coming to you soon. We're trying to align all of our forces into one synthesized, smoothly running, pantless machine. You have just gone watch The Bass Guy Show. The Bass Guy Show has been brought to you by Enlightenment Industries. We encourage that you don't wear pants. I'm going to the swimming pool now to go exercise my back. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get in shape. I'm trying to stay fit. The green screen is not working for some reason. There we go. And thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with Bass Guy. Bass Guy loves you. He's right inside your brain.
Of coleslaw, okay. And then you put some coleslaw on your finger, and then you shove that up your what's that?
Take care, everybody. Hope you had a great time. Hope you enjoyed the Bass Guy Show. Yeah, baby. Yeah.